I come from a background rich in history and nature, raised in Missouri. We had a large garden when I was growing up, and I was taught to learn to see, to observe, and to think about what I saw around me. I'm Robin VanHoozer, and I'm a painter, and I work with fire. When I developed my process of using the colored wax strings and pouring the wax over the strings, I felt that was a moment that kind of spoke to me that this is a process that is my own. This is a process that intrigues me, that it's different every time I do it. There is always the unexpected and the mystery of what's going to happen, and that kind of fuels my art making. Doing the pour is really about the unexpected, because I never know exactly how it's going to turn out. It's the surprise, it's the mystery in the piece that I cannot know for sure. I have a certain amount of control, and there's a certain amount of mystery. What is going to happen? And finding that balance and allowing that mystery to happen. Allowing the piece to come and have its own life and to say what it wants to say instead of what I'm trying to make it say. I paint with a torch and draw with an iron. My primary medium is encaustic wax paint, which is made from beeswax and pigment and resin. Color is mysterious. We think of color as just light waves, but it is so much more. Color can evoke feelings, emotions. Color can evoke the past. Color can invoke the future. Color is, by its nature, hard to define. What is it? Exactly what is it? I want to share with my audience the mystery and the journey that I have with my work. What fuels my art making is that process of discovery. I am very drawn to encaustic because of its natural origins. Encaustic is one of the most natural of paint processes. You start out with the wonderful beeswax. Even the smell of the beeswax is inviting, and then adding the pigments that give the color. Even the resin is a natural resin that comes from trees. To experience art, and one of my paintings in particular, I would look at the color, look at the feel of the piece. Wax is very warm. To experience the warmth of the medium, experience the color, the lines, the textures. I would simply enjoy. I think looking for enjoyment is one of the pleasures that we have. Just to be able to look and enjoy what we're seeing is an important part of being alive. I know when a work is finished, when there is not a part that bugs me, that I don't want to change. I will work on a piece until there is not one section that bothers me. I can get pretty obsessive about that. Being an artist means that every day I get to share with others what I see, how I feel, and what I experience and what I think. I'm Robin VanHoozer, and I'm a painter that works with encaustic wax paint.